say identifying the right target audience is very important because it's a huge market, it's a vast market, and it is very easy to invest a lot of time and energy and then realize that the things are not working out so easily. So before taking any action, it is very important to define the focus area, right target market, and the right product line in which any entrepreneur would like to grow or develop the business.
Hello everyone, welcome to Startup Story Spotlight. We invite entrepreneurs, investors to share their journey and talk about their startups. Today we have with us Vivek Agrawal from Arcedior, who's going to share his journey and his entrepreneurial startup with us. So thank you for joining on this platform, sir. We are delighted to have you today with us. So my first question to you would be, sir, please tell us about your background. What is the background of your founders? How you started this startup? What is your background?
Okay. Yeah, so first of all, hi, good today. So as far as our background is concerned, we are two founders in the company. One is me and second is my wife Shruti. So I am a graduate, Bachelor of Commerce by education from Gujarat University in Ahmedabad, and my wife is a BTech. So we started the business of sourcing interior products from 2007, and slowly, gradually, we diversified into sourcing these products from multiple countries based on the requirements what we got from interior designers, architects, and most of the project owners in order to upscale the project value.
What was the inspiration or the idea to start the startup? So what was the idea that you had in online space?
So, say the concept and the idea came into the mind in 2017, late 2017 or 18, when we started traveling, doing projects in various countries. So after doing a couple of projects in US, Australia, and Middle East, so we used to get this different kind of product requirements, which was not basically from Asian countries. So while doing the projects, we got an opportunity to source various products from different markets, and then it was a lot of time-consuming task for us, as the things were not so organized and not so channelized. So as running into the business of providing sourcing and procurement solutions on projects, we got a thought of developing a global sourcing platform wherein which can help the interior designers, architects, and the project owners to curate different products from various countries, and even curate the products from specialized manufacturers, looking at the design and the material finishes what are used by different manufacturers that can suit to their interior design requirement, and kind of create an overall ambience what they are looking for that particular project.
So my next question would be, what were the early challenges that you faced while starting the startup, sir? Can you please tell the audience, like the early challenges that you had to encounter while starting the startup?
Question. So the idea came into the mind, and we thought that okay, let's do something. Let's do a website development or create a platform. And from the tech industry, we had major challenges of getting a right technical partner on board who can help us create this entire platform, as the platform what we were planning was vast, where we wanted to showcase different varieties of furnitures, lightings, building materials, decor products, with a huge collection library, which is diversified into different styles, different materials, different countries. So the initial challenge was to first get a right kind of guidance, how to go about it, how to create the user story, how to curate the products, how do we classify it, how do we filter it, how do we upscale the UI and UX of the website, then curating the products and doing the data entry of those products in a correct way, So there were all these small and big challenges which were there at the initial level, and then we tried and figured it out with the time.
Sir, my next question to you would be, can you give an overview of the interior market, interior designing market? What is the market as of now, according to you, and how can your startup help the market in a new way? How are you revolutionizing the market? Can you please let us know, the audience, sir?
Yeah, so as far as interior design market is concerned, it's a huge market globally, and a varied market, I would say. And the personal preferences of the project owners, interior designers, and architects a lot. Like say, in certain part of the world, people are more interested in products that are on modern, minimalistic line. Then at some places people prefer more of the products that are classical, more with the carvings and all. So as far as the interior design market, what I would say, it is growing day by day. Awareness has increased a lot after social media, Instagram, Pinterest, and all these platforms coming into picture. And say it's a vast market, and the trends keep on evolving. They keep on changing time to time. The color palette keeps on changing. The taste of the project owner and interior designers keep on evolving time to time.
Sir, my next question would be, what is the target market of your startup? The target group that you're targeting for your startup in the future to grow? What is that you're looking at,
So
sir?
the target market for us is mostly HNI residences, like the people who build their villa or a high-end apartment. The As per the country, our primary target market is India. Then we are also focusing on expanding our reach to Middle East, Africa, and US, basically.
Sir, my next question would be, how is Arcedior helping the interior designers, project owners, and architects to grow in their journeys, and how they can incorporate such a unique startup in their profession, according to you, sir?
So at Arcedior, at our platform, we have developed of kind of filtering the products, adding it to the favorites. The interior designers and architects can source the right product. They can filter it as per the materials, finishes, style, country, time and energy for them to curate the right product. Then we have incorporated a tool of creating a BOQ, which is bill of quantity, and downloading a presentation for interior designers and architects. Once they do their complete the area as per the brand and as per the country from where they have selected that particular product. In all, we try to save a lot of time and effort for curating the right product, and then we work as a one-stop solution provider where we facilitate them the entire procurement process of sourcing the material, doing the project coordination, finishes selections, consolidations, arranging the logistics to their doorsteps, and we even help them with the installation arrangement. So this is how we provide a complete end-to-end solutions which can help them save a lot of time and energy of working on a particular project, and the project turnaround can become much faster.
That's really wonderful, sir, how you have explained your complete idea and the help that is providing to interior design architects and project owners. My next question would be, during COVID-19, sir, what were the challenges and obstacles that your startup had faced during those crunch times? My question would be next one.
So during COVID-19, we had a lot of challenges because everybody was at home, and like our team was also working remotely. Plus, the travel is a part of our business, wherein sometimes the designers or the project owners, they would kind of travel to the different countries and see the product, feel the product, touch the product, and then like to order. So as the entire market was shut and the travel was So it had become difficult for us to kind of convert the business. Second was we had to sustain. So we had to sustain. Our team was much cooperative. Everybody was working remotely, and in all, we could not achieve the kind of speed what we wanted in various parts of our business in terms of entering the product or doing the right kind of marketing or meeting the clients, designers. So everything went slow for us during the COVID period.
Sir, my next question to you would be, what are the emerging trends in the interior designing market?
So as far as I understand, the market is like now the design industry is slowly and people prefer to have more minimalistic product line in terms of design and materials. The color palette has changed and people prefer more of lighter and pastel tones in products, like it may be building materials like tiles or furniture. Everything is slowly and gradually moving towards minimalism and lighter tones and shades and pastel tones.
In the emerging trends, sir, my next question would be, according to you, what are the key driving factors in the interior designing market of India, sir? According to you, like, what do you feel in the coming years? What would be the driving factors for the market to grow?
So the driving factor itself, like the awareness has grown a lot for interior design market. So now the end user or the has become much more aware, and people prefer to get the space designed very well, which can give them a very soothing environment, the thing what they like, the vibes of that particular place can be changed by doing the right kind of interiors which attract that particular project owner forms. And say the awareness itself is a big driving factor in the market currently.
Well, that's really nice the way you explained it, sir. Like, my next question is based on a little bit, how has the market evolved? Changes that you have seen in the last couple of years that is helping the market to grow according to you, sir?
Yeah, so in this couple of years post COVID, the market has evolved significantly. And as far as Indian market is concerned, a lot of manufacturing of products started happening in the Indian market post COVID, which was not happening so much. So now the quality driven approach has also been adapted by local India, and we see a lot of good products and materials in Indian market currently. So this is how the Indian market has evolved. As far as global market is concerned, people so they could develop more concepts, more design, work on different kind of materials, different finishes, and they could upgrade the design standard of the product as far as interior design, furnitures, lightings, decor products. So a lot of startups also evolved during this COVID times globally, and they came up with more innovations and more innovative product approach and finishes. So definitely the market has evolved a lot in this couple of years.
Sir, my next question to you would be, what are the all the services offered by Arcedior to the interior designing market? Can you please tell the audience like a brief overview of the service that you offer by your company, sir?
So we believe in end-to-end solutions. So we provide complete interior product procurement solutions, which starts from sourcing of the product. So firstly, the product is very important, which suits the design intent which a designer has envisioned for that particular project. And even the buyer approach, like towards the design and the commercials or the budgetary part. So we start from sourcing of the right product, then identifying the right manufacturer or vendor who can do that job properly, which suits to the project requirement. Then after that, we work on selections and the finishes selections of that particular product which has to be ordered. So we manage the end-to-end project coordination along with the interior designer, EMCs, like the project management consultants or the project owners, and we try to bridge the gap along with the manufacturer whosoever the manufacturer is. After the complete project management happens, we do a thorough quality check of the products that has been ordered, and then we consolidate it, and we do all the logistics part of export or import, depending on the location of the project and the location of that particular manufacturer. And post the material is delivered, we try and facilitate installation, coordinations, and supervision based on the geographical location of the project. In a kind, we provide end-to-end solution for a project owner or interior designer and architect to source and procure that product and get it installed at their project site.
Sir, that's really very nice the way you explained all your services, like the end-to-end that you're handling for interior designing market. So my next question is derived from that only. What were the challenges or obstacles faced by consumers before your unique startup had come into the market, and how they could how is your Arcedior helping those problems by providing solutions? The challenges and the obstacles faced by consumers, I'm asking.
So the major challenges faced by consumer is like firstly the awareness and the knowledge about that particular product and the finishes or the raw material used to manufacture that product. Second is the right kind of product fit for the project which is recommended by any interior designer or architect, because as this is a global market and it's a vast market and there are multiple options available for a particular, it is very normal for any consumer who is new to the industry to get confused. So the most big challenge at the consumer end is they have to a lot of time and energy in researching or finding the right product line, right supplier, right manufacturer, trying to figure out the logistical challenges, how to get that product for that project, doing communications and coordinations with multiple stakeholders that are involved during procuring or sourcing that product. Many consumer faces while trying to do their interior design work for for their project. After our startup, what we have tried to do is we have tried to incorporate the global supply or the global collection or a curated collection in various product categories, and which makes it easy for any consumer to identify or select or source product for that project, which can help them save a lot of time and energy. And we also have a support team in house who can provides guidance or replies to the queries or technical details what are required for that product to the consumers.
That's really nice the way you explained your completely what you're planning, how to overcome the challenges and obstacles faced by consumers, sir. Sir, what are your plans of to enter the B2C market as you start a B2B market according to you?
Yeah, so we already launched our e-commerce B2C market for home decor products. 2022 last year, we launched our online shop in name of shop.arcedior.com, where facing around and that is completely online e-commerce selling platform. It's a marketplace what we created by curating all decor products which are very helpful for any project owners, interior designers and architects to decor to create a right kind for their interior design project. So our plan is to grow our shop by curating more better product lines, still simplify the end-to-end delivery process for our users, and creating a better UI and UX for our online platform, which is an e-commerce platform in shop Arcedior.
That's really nice, sir. The way you explained what are your plans for entering the B2C market. My next question would be, what advice to your fellow entrepreneurs who are starting in the interior designing market, sir, as of now?
Fellow entrepreneurs is like interior designers or architects you are talking about,
Yes, sir.
or somebody who is
Your
into the
fellow
procurement
entrepreneurs, like who are looking to start their venture in the interior designing market, or someone is looking to start their own startup or any company in this interior designing market, catering to different segments, I guess. What advice would you like to give to them?
So the advice what I would like to give is say identifying the right target audience is very important, because say it's a huge market, it's a vast market, and it is very easy to invest a lot of time and energy, and then realize that the things are not working out so easily. So before taking any action, it is very important to define the focus area, right target market, and the right product line in which any entrepreneur would like to grow or develop the business. So yeah, so that is a
That's really nice, sir, the way you gave your advice, because your advice will be very valuable for the fellow entrepreneurs who come and start in the market, sir. It was a pleasure having you on our platform, sir, and taking this interview. Personally speaking, it was my pleasure to know and I can learn about the interior designing market from a professional and from someone who has started such a beautiful online venture of helping the project owners, architects, and other people in the industry. So, thank you for joining in, sir. I hope you had a great day and I hope you had a great session and I asked the questions correctly to you. And
yeah.